Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt from Plymouth Live. Just wait for a few people to join. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt from Plymouth Live, and we are live from the SailGP technical area, where the Duchess of Cambridge has visited the site and taken part in an event race this afternoon. It's believed she's still in Plymouth, but we're going to just, the media side of things has ended, so we're just going to go and take a walk around towards the Hoe and maybe get a start of the SailGP event today. So if you're not sure where we are in Mill Bay at the moment, here's all the various different tents that are here. So in the distance we can see Switzerland, Denmark and France tent, and then we can see to our left the Canada, USA, Great Britain and Australia tent. So it's a pontoon area, so this is where all the SailGP ships before and after the race brought to and docked and taken in via cranes and taken out. It's I'm not quite sure for quite a low tide yet, but the tide is going out at the moment. And yes, so sadly we weren't able to bring you any live footage of Kate's, or the Duchess of Cambridge I should say, arrival or any of the media event side of things, but please look at our live coverage of the blog, writing and images and video that's on there. So we're gonna just take a walk up towards the Hoe. So sorry if it's a bit of a bumpy ride and a bit noisy, but we'll certainly do our best to keep everything as still as possible. So this is Mill Bay. So if you're around the area and want to visit between Mill Bay and the technical area at Mill Bay and the Hoe, it's about a 5-minute walk, and we go this way. So if you've just joined us, we've been covering the royal visit of the Duchess of Cambridge. She visited the Australian and Great Britain tents or marquees where the teams hang out and get prepared for racing. Flip the camera. And so then I believe she met some children, was shown about seagrass. Saw that on our blog, so please feel free to have a look at those images, video. And she then got ready into the appropriate gear to go in a in one of the Great Britain SailGP yachts, where she took part in a small race, not to do with SailGP, but she did win, and her team behind her. From the images I saw, she looked like she was enjoying herself. Would like to be a fly on the wall to see what she thinks of Plymouth. Hopefully she likes the city. And we're just walking down towards the Hoe. It's believed that she's still in Plymouth. So we're about 5 minutes or so from the waterfront pub, so hopefully you won't see too much of my face much longer. If you have just joined us, there's a tree there. We've been covering the royal visit of the Duchess of Cambridge. spoke with Great Britain and Australian teams, and then she was taken out and the boats would then be transferred to the Great Britain SailGP team yacht, which she took part in a small race. Hopefully we'll have some of the videos up. I have seen some of the pictures, and she's been, well, what's the time now? Let's just double check the time. She's probably been in Plymouth for about an hour and a half now. I believe she's still here, and hopefully we can show you a bit of the atmosphere of what's going on as well. Sorry I weren't able to show you Kate's visit on a live. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of those events that was set up for that. So she did speak with children and shown about grass seaweed, or grass, or I think it was grass seaweed, I think it was. So she was shown about how to do that, and no. And then she then kitted up ready to go on the water, and then she was transferred to the sailing yacht, like keep repeating. So just approaching what looks like, I don't think the SailGP started yet, but I wouldn't have thought it was that much longer away. Just flip the camera around, show what's going on. So I'm just going to pop you over the top of this building here. So as you can see, out to the breakwater is all the different teams that are taking part in this year's SailGP. And we swing round up to the hoe. Very busy. Let's just walk on a bit further. So if you've just joined us, I'm covering the royal visit of Duchess of Cambridge. I believe she's still in Plymouth. So unfortunately you've got this fencing in the way, so I can't show you the best view as of yet. So there's I believe this is a VIP area for the SailGP event, I guess for sponsors, dignitaries. It's at the waterfront. It's a vast amount of people on the hoe. See if I can zoom in for you there. So it's great to see. After last year, it was, I believe, lockdown restrictions were lifted the day after the SailGP event, so it's great to see that a vast amount of people have come out today. And keep an eye on our coverage, our live blog coverage, if you're interested in sailing or the event. It's great to see that Plymouth is getting a bit of the public eye. So if I'm not mistaken, I think they're getting ready to start the race, but correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not on a press boat today. That was yesterday, but still feel free to look at those images from yesterday. It's Plymouth Hoe. And looks like they're getting ready to line up to get going. you want to see some of the stuff that Kate Middleton got up to today, Duchess of Cambridge, please feel free to look at our blog. It sounds like it's all started now. Let's just come over this way a bit more. So we're a bit limited to what we can cover regarding broadcasting rights of the SailGP event, but you should get to see my face. Let's just give you a bit of the atmosphere, what's going on the Hoe at the moment. So this is what Plymouth looks like right now. And very busy today. Lots of people down around Westhill Pier. Amateur photographers capturing the event. And there's Plymouth Hoe up there. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining us. If you have just joined us, we've been covering the Royal visit of the Duchess of Cambridge, and if you've not seen any of that coverage, please go to our website and take a look at the footage, images, and our report on the event. Thank you very much.